cosita. I realized recently that I have depended on myself throughout my whole life in one way or another, and felt like I had to be alone on this journey. One day I woke up feeling tired and burned out, and I thought maybe it was time for me to learn how to depend on others, trust people even when fear starts lurking in, and be honest and true both to myself and to them, no matter what kind of reaction I get back. This is a hard pill for me to swallow, since I've learned the best and least harmful way to do things is on my own. But some patterns need to be broken. Although it's a battle in itself, it also requires a lot of patience, as others might not understand your change of heart and may judge you harshly based on their own experiences in life. In a world where society exhibits polarization between women and men everywhere we look, and we often measure a woman's worth through her ability to be independent, I chose to build a different world to live in, a world of my own. I believe there's nothing wrong with wanting to be independent. I still have dreams and aspirations, but I would never want anything I do in the future to take away from the blessing of becoming a wife and a mother. What I've learned so far is that being dependent on others helps you appreciate and accept your differences more. Society often emphasizes the importance of self-reliance and independence, which contrasts with the courage and strength required to trust others deeply, especially that special someone. I wanted to share this beautiful story that some other creator shared recently. You might know her as the little country gal. The Bible shows us two notable examples of women who were in a single period of their lives. It tells the story of Esther as a young woman who goes through a period of preparation before becoming queen. And it tells of Ruth, who spent her time gathering daily and having willing hands. These women prepared and gathered differently than we would nowadays. But their stories give us a picture of how single women can spend their time before marriage. A single woman can gather as Ruth did. She can gather skills such as cooking, sewing, proper organization, and budgeting. She can gather things for home and for her future. She can prepare her mind and heart spiritually. She can use her energy daily to have a willing heart and willing hands toward the people around her. I believe that if marriage and motherhood is what God put in her heart to have, a woman can make the most of her time while single by gathering, preparing, and having a willing heart. In 2 Kings chapter 4, we're told of a woman who took the time to prepare a resting place. Even though she was preparing it for the prophet Elijah, and not specifically for her family, it tells of us her way of thinking. She was looking for ways to prepare and to create rest. When our families are outside of their homes, there are so many different elements, and a homemaker gets to create a beautiful place of rest for her family and for herself. This doesn't mean your home can't gather a speck of dust, and it isn't about stressing to have the perfect aesthetic home. But we can bless our families by creating a place that is restful to the senses, restful to the eyes, restful to the ears, restful to the body.